Hey folks, Craterz here. Get back to playing something. I was planning on doing a 7 Days to Die video that you can see is at the bottom of the screen there. You can see is updating. There's been a recent update to 7 Days to Die, and unfortunately, if you want some of the new POIs that have been developed for that update, you have to start a new world, which has been a little bit tricky for me to do, and it takes a bit of time. But there's also been an Empyrion update, as you can see on August 2nd. They updated to the version 1.10.2 patch, and as we can see, some of the changes here, they've increased light blocks maximum ranges, whatever that means. Oh, I guess how far you can see the lights from. I haven't read all through these myself, but I wanted to cover a couple of them. So we are going to have to start a new save, I believe. But we're going to anyway, it doesn't matter. And we're going to play this and see if we find some good new stuff. And I'm just kind of glancing at things, and hopefully they got some things fixed. Like the hover bike or whatever it's called. Oh, why is it I get the hiccups every time I start doing this? Anyway, sorry about that, folks. So we're going to get into it here as soon as this is almost done updating. We'll let this go for a second here, and while we cover some of the fixes, Blueprint Factory gives wrong message when blueprint is restricted by spawn limit. Oh, okay, that's done now. Fantastic. What else? Anything important? There's probably a bunch of important stuff in here. In some cases of an old 1.9 save game, the mission wins and losses could not be started. Uh-oh. Apparently they fixed that. But we are going to start from a fresh thing. So let's just get into it and go. We are going to play. So we're going to go into single player. We're going to start a new game, survival. We're just going to call it Craterz. Let's go with the Craterz Playz game, CPG. And we're going to version 1.10.2 test. Because this is basically what it is. So set that. The rest of this, I am going to leave it as default. We'll actually start out on Akua this time. Although I'd like to pick up on Ningues again as well. Or Skillon. That'd be even interesting as well. Asperon. But Ashon 2 Orbit. Oh, that's a Traders Guild thing. But I've mentioned this before at the start of other seasons. I think most new players would start on this, but it does have the tutorial, which I kind of want to skip, whereas Ningues does not. So I am going to kind of skip through some things and get some things done quickly as I can without going through a bunch of garbage again, and hopefully not make too many mistakes. I can't even get a sentence out right. How am I going to expect to play the game correctly? Oh, this ought to be easy. All right. Planets are loading. Woot woot. Woot woot. And we should be dropping off here in just a second. Oh, no, we start in that lander thing after we've been quote-unquote rescued. As soon as the game finishes loading here. There we go. That's right. I almost forgot about this. So we got the IDA, the Integrated Data Assistant. I should say that with a bit of a robotic voice. And yeah, these guys around. So let's get this on our hotbar right away. We will stick the detector in its usual spot. We'll get the bandages over here and what little bit of food we got. The rest of it we'll leave up there. We'll just go ahead and sort it for the moment and unsort it. Fantastic. We know there is a data pad around here somewhere with some information and some more junk. Oh, a pistol and the ammo. I forgot about that. And, oops, I'm hitting all kinds of wrong buttons. There's nothing going to be in the armor locker. I was going to be shocked if there was. But there never is in these armor lockers, or it's so rare that it's not even worth looking most of the time. We'll get in defense mode here. And as we discussed before, if I can remember, how come I can't crouch? Oh, they changed. Oh, wrong buttons. That's why. I was going to say, they changed the key. No, I'm used to that key from other games. Oops, excuse me. Sir, stop that. I will have none of it. Mr. Oh, it's been renamed. Now it's actually called a Hishkow. Oh, check that out. All right. So that's new. Now it actually makes more sense. Why do I feel like the game sounds are super loud, as usual? Is he past? I'm going to turn the game sounds down just a little bit. There we go. Come on, Mr. Hishgal. I apologize for doing this to you. I really do. I have no aggression towards you at all, but you do towards me, so I got to end you before I escape the craft here that is about to explode as soon as I open the door. All right, we got to do this quickly, so let's hit F. We're going to skip through this a lot really quick because, I mean, we already know what's going on here. So, found survivor, important, do not fix. Okay, and we located the thing, and we're going to hop out here, and then this, oh, the guy's right here. Okay. Maybe an explosion will blow him up. And hopefully not me. Oh, excuse me, sir. Stop sliding on the ice. It's not cool. It is not cool at all. Come on, sir. It's freezing out here. I don't have a whole lot of time for you to just continue to be breathing. No, 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 no. None of that. Mr. Hishkal, whatever. All right, let's collect his stuff. Ooh, he had some good stuff. Run over here and collect this one. In our last start, we got all kinds of Explorer tokens. Fantastic. Gather up some of these goodies as usual. In our last start, we did not fare as well. Turn on our jetpack. We know we're going to need that. And all of these buds that we can gather and food that we can gather. It's, oh, okay, this is still a thing. Disappearing resources. Fantastic. Well, all right. Apparently they haven't updated everything or fixed everything that they needed to. Or maybe I should do a fresh install of the game. I wonder if that would help. Because I did not. I just updated it when the update came out. But you think it would be fine? But sometimes is, sometimes is not. It is what it is. Boy. Oh, and I'm cold already, which means we gotta get some beverages going here. Making as many as those as we can. As many as those as we can while we continue to pick stuff. Because on Ningues, this is kind of a bitter, cold start. Oh man, there's a bunch of them down there. We're going down there, which is probably the complete opposite of the way we need to be going. And it is, of course. All right, let's get one of these beverages in us. Let's get two. All right, let's get us one of these. Come on, throw those in our pockets. Make some more if we can. All right, cool. And I'm going to run down the hill here, going the wrong way. Might as well use our detector while we're at it. And gather up all these buds and any more of plant protein, or hot dogs as we used to call them, as we can, to make sure we are somewhat prepared, because we need all this stuff. Anything food related, level 4 is already reached just from me executing those 2 Hishgalls and gathering all these things. Did that second one disappeared. All right, cool. So what I'm trying to say, before I sidetrack myself with weird stuff, and resource mode, and it disappeared. I knew it would. Then I'll see in just a second after I gather all these things up. Ah. New mission available, Andromeda Strain. We need to talk to Commander Pendrell. He is in the cockpit of the landed shuttle. Alright, cool. We've been here before. And he is up in that thing, which is the landed shuttle. We got some friendly Polaris over here, or semi-friendly Polaris. What is this called? Yeah, I know, I'm freezing. Enter Hunter. Really? Oh, now it's called a Hunter. No protection, no storage. Let's get in warmth before we die. Alright. Whew. And a little bit more quiet. Oh, fantastic. Because that wind... The game sounds are just ungodly. They really are. They gotta work on that someday. So when parked, save after 5 minutes. Despawn after 25 minutes. So we got a free thing. Does that mean there's more than one? And while we're at it, we're going to get into F3 here, into our tech menu, because we do have to unlock some things, including a portable constructor and the heater. We got 64 points available to us because we got to level 5 there. We'll go ahead and unlock those. We need weapons, like a good old trusty shotgun. We must have that. An assault rifle would be helpful, and probably a sniper rifle as well. Save the SMG for later. Light armor, we already have one, so we're not going to spend any resources on that. And tools, let's go ahead and unlock the multi-tool and the ore scanner, because there are not that many points. And I forgot where the hover vehiculars are in. It's not a hover vessel. Do you just get one now instead of having to craft one? Is that the case, or am I just too stupid to find it? No, I am not seeing it. Huh. But if it despawns, you got to be able to craft the thing again. So we're gonna have to build a portable constructor. We do have of course, our in-suit, so to speak, even though you're not wearing, armor. This is still available to you. Your survival constructor. Somehow it's built into your skin? Don't ask. We don't ask these kind of questions. Let's go ahead and craft some more of those while we're at it. And not a portable heater. We don't need that. We want a portable constructor at first. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I hope I caught that in time. I need a drink of water too now. Having a little bit of coughing fit. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's better. Okay. And our portable constructor's on the way. We're down to 8 hot beverages already, which is not great. We did get some sniper rifle rounds from that drone I shot down, as you might have saw in the time lapse. In case I didn't edit it out, I think I'll probably make it a time lapse instead. But we are going to need more hot beverages, and we know where we need to go for that, and we got to answer our question on this. And then you can see our stats right now. Our food is not doing fantastic, but we did find these 2 emergency rations, which was going to help out dramatically. I just took a bandage and not eat food because the food is in my survival constructor. And we'll make a couple more of those too. There we go. That's a little better. It's not great. We're not going to make use of one of these because those are precious right now. If we get in an emergency situation, we will use an emergency ration. But right now, we do have a bit of food on us, so we can survive. I make a couple more of those. As many as we can. We got enough bandages for the moment, if I don't waste them. I'm an idiot sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. All right. And we probably... I don't even want to try to sleep. And there's, like, I wish there was a backup save thing that I could do. Oh, this thing is gone. Oh, they turned off the LCD with the weird stuff on it, which didn't apply to whatever. That's funny, actually. Mistakes were made. Nothing in the armor locker, of course. And we're going to go check out the other building. Excuse me, sir. I am so sorry I got in your way. If you'll pardon me. Oh, I crawled up his... Oh. right. Hey, darling, how you doing? And we got our network console there that basically tells us a lot of nothing. Of course, we can't get into any of the stuff or we're going to hurt our reputation with the Polaris Megacore. And since we're supposed to be working with them, we don't want to do that. Or those things might start shooting at us. Should not be great. And this guy, as we know, we can trade with, but right now we don't really have a whole lot to trade. So unless they want a tent and a flashlight, I'm more than happy to sell that. And that would be a no. But they do have some stuff that we could use. Did we get any of those? We did not get any of those things from the Hishkal. The things that they are looking for. Alien organisms. We did not get any, and we have killed 3 of them. 2 from the one craft and 1 from the one on the way here. There might be some more laying out here. We're going to make use of this since we can. There might be 1 more out back here. There was in our previous start on Ningues. Yeah, there's 1 up there, but it's really, really super cold outside right now, and it's nighttime, and hopefully we can find a place to sleep. Oh, yeah, I think that was all that was in there. Let's see if they changed anything in the other. Excuse me, sir. Why are you still in the way? In this area over here. This guy's still here. Let's have a quick talk to him. I didn't talk to him at first, the first time around. Right away, I talked to him, I don't know, the second episode, I guess. Hello, sir. I see you have successfully made your way to us. Please forgive us for simply leaving you in our vehicle like that. Broke down and then you set it to explode. What am I supposed to think? But you would have been safe there until we returned. Yeah, I certainly believe that. We were just about to leave again and come get you. Thank goodness everything went well. And thank goodness we found you so quickly. What happened? Did you have any problems landing? Honestly, dude, I got no idea there, Mr. Kinerend. None at all, but perhaps... And I'm just taking a guess here, and I'm not sure why I'm guessing this. Maybe it had some interference with the artifacts. And we've been through this before. I'm not going to read it all. I'll leave it on the screen here a second. Then we're going to go. Did they know what? Do they know more about it? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Does this symbol on my suit? This is the symbol of my special department. All right, yeah, he's got us mixed up for somebody else. Does the name Tash Akitalon mean anything to you? All right, one of the scientists and the so-called progenitors and blah, blah, blah. I mean, we just did this a couple episodes ago in this test playthrough of Empyrion version 1.10. Empyrion Galactic Survival. And what are you researching here? Yeah, we've seen this before. Okay. And we're back to that one. All right, now we got the switch over here, the little operating table we can't access. Well, we can. We need the key card red to pull the switch, and unfortunately, whoop, we do not have one of them said things. And this guy's wandering over here. Is anything neat over here? No, there is not. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, there was a ladder here, so we can go down? Is that a thing? And, oh yeah, and then there was the alien container that we cannot... Oh, excuse me? What the crap was that? Oh, he followed me down here? Ha! He's hurt a little bit. He noticed this little red bar, well, it was above his head. He fell down and got hurt. I didn't. I have jetpacks. Okay, I wasn't letting me go up there for a second. I was a little weirded out by that. Yeah, thanks, Empyrion. Is there any containers we can get into? That does look cool. I like that. It's two wireless things with a pole in between and then painted with it. That is kind of cool looking. I gotta be honest. I hadn't noticed that before. Maybe I did and just didn't take that much notice of it. I guess we'll go talk to Numbnuts up here. Find out what our mission is, although, I mean, we basically know what it is. Hello, sir. They changed the interior. Can I access the things? Did it have all these seats before? I'm going to have to go back and look at my own recording previously. I mean, this would make more sense, honestly. I mean, it is supposed to be a shuttle, right? So shuttles, you need to have seats to shuttle the people. Let's have a seat. And can I do things? I can. I can look around. Can I change my viewpoint and look around? Oh, man, I'm taking up the whole bench. I am not that big of a dude. Why am I taking up the entire bench? I don't know. All right. It's just weird. Look at him. He's all ready to attack something through a wall. And then, of course, we got, I almost said Mercer. That's the Pendril. Pendril. Commander Pendril. Let's talk to him. Hi. Wrong buttons. Yep, I am the specialist you are waiting for. I am the droid you are waiting for. But what am I thinking? No one would volunteer to be transferred this chunk of ice. I still have a few minutes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we've already been through this. So what's the general situation? I don't know if this is any different. It could be better. We came here to investigate the Hishkal, but as you know, we got the order to also keep an eye on the artifacts. We did not make a lot of progress, and we do not really understand what they are used for as expected. We built the Cupola? Cupola? I always heard it as Cupola. It's spelled a little weird. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. Cupola over one of them, the dome thing. Then the shaft collapsed. Oh, great. I'm afraid we are lacking proper drilling tools to evacuate that area again and continue with the investigation. So this part is actually new. Interference from the artifacts, or I missed it. I may have missed it. No, that part I believe is new. This is causing us more and more problems. Our technical team is getting desperate. What we have found is that the 4 moons of the gas giant are causing some kind of resonance effect. Wren said the effect converges centrally in orbit at a point where there is only one asteroid field left. It's as if something were missing there. Anyway, I hope we make quick progress with the Hishkal so we can get out of here. Have you seen this logo somewhere? No, I have not seen that logo, I'm afraid. We are a little cut off from the comms from time to time. The artifacts seem to interfere with our high tech a lot. A year ago, there was a fight. Wow, I'm being a little cross-eyed today. I guess a year ago there was a fight between the Xeraxian scum troops and another faction, but we did not hear from the Xeraxian scum what it was all about. As they tend to shoot at everything they do not know, it was what we've come to expect. That sentence structure's a little weird. It's throwing me off. As they tend to shoot at everything they don't know. And this is what we expect of them. It's just a random fight. Something, you know, the Xeraxian scum. What do you expect, man? And maybe even one of their famous fleet trainers shooting at their own ships. Well, how can I help? You have been assigned to us as a specialist for difficult missions. Oh, man. Why me? Why me? Just in time, because one of our science teams, led by Dr. Hendril, has not reported in for some time. He was supposed to take samples in the glacier region 2 days ago. Your first task? Go there and see what the crap is going on. And take a weapon with you. The Hishkal are becoming more and more aggressive. Well, I'm on my way. I don't have any questions. I don't need to prepare. Well, I do need to prepare, but it doesn't really matter. All right, do we need to warm up by the generators there for a minute? We might. It's as you can see up there in the right-hand corner, right below the mini-map, it is minus 104, and that's all in Fahrenheit, by the way. So if you're a Celsius person, that's really effing cold. Just to put it bluntly, without using improper language. Although I kind of used improper language anyway. I'm so sorry. Can I steal this? Oh, and we got to do a thing. Let's get back in a warm space here right quick, because we do have a constructor ready to go. We could use a bit more bite to eat. I can't make any more junk, except junk that requires no materials, like a detector and a survival tool. We can make lots of those. I don't think anybody wants to buy them, though. And we're going to set our portable constructor down and throw all this other junk that's in our inventory down there. Problem is, we can't set this on the inside. It's got to be in a terrain somewhere. We're going to put it really someplace inconvenient that everybody's going to walk into, like right here. It's fantastic. I love it. We're going to turn all of our stuff into other stuff, but sort some of this stuff around. Throw that in there. It's fine. Put this on sort. That's fine. And we'll throw that in there. Sure. Stick that up there. And that over there. And we got 5 of these tokens so far. So we can make a hoverbike construction kit. But what kind of hoverbike do we get? We get a standard one. Whereas this is a hunter. Can be crafted into a parked variant for placing onto a base or capital by any small, large, or advanced constructor. Oh, that's a hint. But we don't need this hoverbike if we can steal this thing. And I think we can steal that thing. Let's get back in and warm up. Can we sleep in a bed again? That'd be great. Can we? No. There's enemies nearby. I don't know what enemies are nearby. And you know what? This time around, I am curious enough to find out. So we are going to cheat. We're going to go into God mode. God mode is enabled. Because I want to know why. There are no enemies nearby unless the Polaris are counted. So I think they buried some peoples somewhere close enough that we can't see. So we're into this. I'm just so curious about this. I haven't done this before. Woohoo. Big generator. Okay, that's what's in there. Well, maybe they didn't. And it's just hard-coded into the region? Or is something further underground? What is that? Oh, that's something we shouldn't know about. Alright. And this goes down. That's just a single... Oh, it is not. I thought that was a single row of blocks. It was not. Why does that go down so far? What? What? Okay. What? Oh, it's an ammo box. Well, I'm not seeing any enemies. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no, the guy's stuck in the shower again. All right. Yeah, the guard has somehow got him... Well, I guess he needed a shower. Look at his feet. He really does need a shower. But I am not seeing anything that really stop us from... I honestly thought they buried somebody into the thing. We'll turn that God mode back off. Stop cheating. Craterz, you're cheating. I know, but I wanted you to know. Things must be known. So I don't know. It must have... I don't know what's going on. Why can't we sleep in one of their beds? And even if I place the tent down, I can't sleep into it. To get through this bitter cold night, because that would be something I would love to do. So let's throw our tent down on the hot bar. Let's run out here. And if I plop that down, I still can't do it. So I have to get some distance away from this area. So that's why I thought... I'm like, the only way is that they buried an enemy somewhere. And that's why I said, screw it. I'm going into God mode and figuring this out. We haven't figured it out. And can we sleep out here? There we go. Wake up in the morning under the bitter cold. It's fantastic. We might as well get going. It's only a balmy minus 43 out here. So let's make use of our special vehicular. Can I fly this thing? Oh, woohoo! Is it any special from the other one? Nope. I don't think they've fixed anything with the hover bikes. I'm gonna see if I can boost myself up in orbit here in just a second. Have I not discovered this? Broken radar. It's not. Oh, there's nothing really special in that POI unless they've updated it. And my lights came on automatically. Can I have a beverage while I'm on the mini bike? Sure I can. All right, fantastic. All right, I'm gonna climb this hill here and see if I can launch myself up towards space. There we go. Well, I think they fixed that part. Oh, that's our scout that we came in on. Oh, I'm gonna get these. Oh, I slept. So these are back. Haha. We need these. Must have them. Must have them. Might as well pick this thing up since we're going to be running around a little bit. Alright. We still got basically 3 kilometers to over there. But we need this stuff. And if you recall, there should be that area, that special area with that building that we were going to make into a base. And, hello? I heard a thing. make some more hot beverages while we can. We'll toss this thing down. Let's just get back underway. Can I throw that down? Thank you. All right. Oop. Oh, boy. There's some more buds on the way, but let's just get over there. And while we're on the way, as some of you, if you've read the community post, or the posts I've put on the community page of my YouTube page, you might know about my wife has returned. My wife, who is Asian, she's Chinese. She has returned back to the motherland, so to speak, and to go see her family. The first time since the whole C-19 thing, travel restrictions and whatnot, especially in China. And her flights have just been a nightmare. She was supposed to leave one day. Her flights got canceled until the next day. You know, because it's not the furthest point on the globe you can go to from the east coast of America, but it is darn close to it. And, so she finally got there a day late, which is not a big deal, but her bag, her bag did not come with her. And we are here. We got some Hishgal to eliminate. Let's hop off of this thing. But we have news. Who's shooting at me? We have news of her bag. Who is shooting at me, and why are you shooting at me? Don't be shooting at me, sir. Excuse me. No, stop, stop. Oh, no. Oh, that was there's a soft whispering coming from the structure. Pro-engine to your... Pro-en... I don't know if the thing is shooting at me. Is there a bot, or a broken thing floating about? I am freezing my tushy off. Oh, excuse me. Okay, one's down. We gotta go warm up, though. Is that this structure or another structure? Please tell me it's another structure, not this structure. We got to warm up a little bit. Yep. We're going to pass away. Yep. There we go. Oh, come on. Get up the stairs. All right. There we go. We're going to warm up here a second. And our food is going down greatly. Oh, come on. I need a bandage. Something to eat now. We overdid it a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a beverage, even though we're warming up anyway. It's going to help things. All right. I got no broken bones or nothing. Something is shooting. I still hear it. Let's have some more to eat. Some more foods, thank you. We might have to use one of them here shortly. We'll go ahead and put those up there. All right. Let's go save these people. Let's get him. More resources. Oh, I left my constructor over at the other site. Oh, that's this guy. He sounds like a spider. You get him, guy. Oh, he got him, all right. Holy. Oh, there's one of them alien organisms. Hey, there's one behind you, dude. There's one behind you. Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, come on. I thought he'd go after the guy. No. Come after the Craterz. Come on now. He's got a gun. I don't. I got this puny little laser piss you off thingy. See? Told you it was pissing you off. There we go. All right. We're almost there. Okay. 2,000 experience. I can see through the world. Oh, look at that. I can see through the world. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see through the world, but I can see through the world. I think it's because of the way this thing's generated. What is this? Oh, I think that's supposed to be the thing that was there. Yeah. Okay. And freezing to death again. All right. Can I steal any stuff over here? I cannot. Okay. Before we get carried on. So where was I in my wife's travel stories? She finally got to China. I think I said that. Her luggage has been found and is on her way to her. Hopefully she got it. Well, she said tomorrow, but that would have been today because now is morning for her in my evening. Because right now is evening, so it'd be yesterday, her morning. I'm confused. I am probably confused, you all too. It's fine. It confuses me every time, especially when I travel. Where's the guy we got to talk to? We want to explore the other rooms, and maybe, just maybe, there's something we can steal. Oh, I can use a bathroom. Excuse me. It's been a long trip on that little hoverbike thingy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Okay. We don't really need our flashlight. Can we turn that off? Wasn't this a shower at some point? Huh. Guess not. It's not too bright in here. We can sit and have a watch of the TV. And I think this is where we gotta go. No. Let's go ahead and turn the flashlights back on. It's kind of dark in here. This is somebody's quarters. All right. All right. Oh, it's that one I think we gotta go, and this one goes somewhere else. Right? Yeah, this one goes to the roof. Yeah. And that's the area over that way. We could probably see just a bit of it. And there should be a building down there, that black dot right there on the mini-map, I think right there. So we're going to go over there here in a quick minute because it's minus 85 out. Freezing. Like, very freezing. But let's go talk to Pendrell, and he's going to tell us to go back. Where'd Pendrell go? I lost him. Over here. All right. You do you. Oh. Aha. Ow! You know what? I think I forgot to check the data pad by the other guys. They said that was over there. Yeah, show it. This is about Tashaki Talon, so this is log quote-unquote 1. I mean, whichever one you find first is always 1. The one you find second is always log 2, blah, blah, blah. So you can read this at your leisure while I close it. That should be long enough. If you need to pause the video, just go ahead and pause it. Read it at your leisure. No, I don't really care where I can watch the logs again. Somewhere supposedly convenient that's not really convenient. What's... Oh! Excuse me, the hiccups have come back. I like this. Okay. Log was partially corrupted. That's just telling us it's really radiated in here because of reasons. Well, 2 generators sitting right there. And another... Oh, a system console that I can talk to. Unknown user, please contact the system admin. It kicked us out. Can I flip the switch? No. Key card red. Does this mean if we get far enough into this whole part of this starting scenario, if we get far enough into it, I can blow up the Polaris Megacore? But they're handy to have as friends. But they're also got lots of loots. Always. Thanks to Arkesh, this was a last-second rescue. We were collecting samples when suddenly all hell broke loose. The radio went out, and so did the propulsion. Here, these samples must go to the station immediately and be examined. Please give them directly to Pendrell. This is too important. The samples must not be lost. Do you hear? I'll stay here and keep collecting. And tell Pendrell to send more men. We can't leave here yet. On my way. We're going to take a minute. We're going to take our own sweet time. And if you check out this thing, I think it says basically the same thing. Oh, no, it doesn't. Dr. Hendrell said we shouldn't get distracted by this progenitor garbage. Nevertheless, oh, we read this before. Nevertheless, with the artifact nearby, I took a little walk. I found one of those Tash logs the scientists are so keen on. I put it into the white closet next to the container for now. More interesting, though, is the console. Hendrell rolled his eyes when I activated it. It's a wonder it still works. Less good is that the thing immediately connected to our network and loaded data. Bummer. Hopefully no one will notice until we get back. Everyone's nerves are already on edge because of the Hishkal. Alright. So they've had a data breach already. You idiots. Oh, we got a thing. Oh, that's the raw data we got to take back to Pendrell, I guess. And, man, I was thinking, oh, we could sell that. All right. Let's head on out and head towards the east or west? West. Okay. Make sure I'm going the correct direction, or else I'm going to freeze, and I should take the hoverbike. In fact, I'm gonna. But I wasn't gonna, because we're gonna stop at this font of knowledge on the way and see what all the fuss is about. Oh, my jetpack died. Little radiation. And it activated, and we're gonna get a key, and... Why did not the little video play? Well, okay, that guy broke. Can I do it again? Nope. If I toss the key matrix away, can I get it then? There used to be a little video in that video window that played that was in the middle. Yes, no. Yes, I know. Freezing my tushy off. All right. Ooh. All right. At least this area is going to be warmer. And we're just going to wander around on foot. Whew, I was going to say, did I lose the thing already? What happened to it? There's another explorer token. I hear a thing. Something after me? I don't think so. Alright. I am going to roam the night. I think it's these things spitting stuff that's making all the weird noises. That building should be to the south here if we use our detector. Bing. There it is. 200 meters away. But I am looking for these things. These gigantic plants that give us one plant protein. A single plant protein. Really? That was a comment from somebody. I'm sorry I forgot your name. I appreciate the comment. I really do. Why am I still freezing? Because it is... Oh, 14 now. Oh, we should... I did not bring in any of my resources. Dagnabbit. And I can't... I don't have the stuff to make that. Alright. I can't believe I forgot my constructor. There we go. The portable constructor. I done forgot it in my haste to run over here. All right. Anyway, I'm going to roam through the night trying to find the foods and the buds in this area, and hopefully we won't die in the process. And we're going to get all of the materials we can. We're a little bit hungry. Let's make some more of that. Let's make some more of that. And I'm freezing to death already. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oops. I think those guys are friendly, but alright, see you in a second. All right. We're back over here by the avatar trees and this building that we are going to make into our own base. But we got to clean it up a little, which is where we left off the last time, I think. If I recall correctly, I know it's been a couple weeks and my memory is terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I wasn't planning on doing an Empyrion video. I was actually prepared to do a 7 Days to Die video for this weekend since I missed basically the entirety of last week because of my wife's travel stuff, which is fine. You know, life happens. Sometimes get in the way of doing the fun things that we like to do. Darn it. Anyway, so I am between this episode and the next episode, unless something comes up. Where was I going with that? Between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to take the time and fix this up and get the blocks put back and all those kind of fun things and do all the things I was trying to do last time without dying. I love the blue trees. Those are fantastic. And this hunter bike. This thing is cool. This hunter hover bike. And it's got like a bit of camouflage on it even. And I guess this kind of what I was... Oops, I didn't mean to get on it. I meant to pick it up. From what we were kind of reading before we end the episode here, there's no protection and no storage on it. Does that mean there's a version that has some kind of guns and some kind of storage? I guess we will find out when we can build a large constructor or a small constructor, large constructor, and advanced constructor. I guess there are two different models. I can always go onto Empyrion's website, link down below in the description, by the way, and find out. But I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna do it. Let's make some more of these things while we can. And I think we can make one of those because that takes 2 plant protein. We weren't too successful on plant protein, but it's fine. We're not going to starve to death. We got the emergency rations just in case. So, if I can turn off my lights and you can see my ugly bald head, maybe. There's not a lot of light here, so I'm sorry. We're going to go into the free cam mode once again, and I'm going to say goodbye this way, staring at a wall. Oh, the jetpack does provide a little light. If I take off my helmets, there we go. All right, folks. Before I let you go, oh, I kind of blend in with the orange, don't I? It must be the red hair. Right? Oh, too much. All right. So, anyways, what was I saying? Before I let you go, folks, hey, take care of you and yours and be safe out there. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.